Terry Chandler, Terrence Parker, Frankie Knuckles, Kenny Dope, India, Jocelyn Brown. Going back to the roots of house.
Hardcore Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore, only for the hardcore, only for the hardcore UK raver. 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 Rewind. Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore UK raver. Only for the hardcore, only for the hardcore, only for the hardcore UK raver. UK raver. Only for the UK raver. Rewind. UK raver.
I remember back in the 80s when I first heard electronic music. I knew back then this illegal computer sound was gonna be my call. My heart got hooked on 4x4 beats when House took his journey with Jack, Chicago, and Acid House. Now my heart is hooked forever. It's in my soul, in my veins, on my mind 24/7. Don't care if it's jazz, soul, tech, minimal, funky, vocal, or hip house. You name it, I love it. I don't understand people who satisfy with ordinary pop music. They just listen to whatever radio station decides they should like. And my God, they like it. Some people even think that house clubs is for weirdos only. Maybe they're right. Maybe we are weird. Maybe this music is weird. And maybe the clubs are overrated. But we're in this together. We're in this for the love of beats, for the love of loops, 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 for the love of loops. It's all about the house music that always has been. I wonder what a house will be like in the future. Wonder what the clubs will be like. Now that technology has taken over the DJ world, what will a DJ be like in the future? Let's just hope that house music will keep its soul. Let's just hope that DJs will keep their skills. But actually, I don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. Cause it's not about how you do it, but why you do it. It's all about the house music, and it always will be.
Just fixing some stuff. I've always got stuff to fix. That seems to be a recurring theme. Holy crap, my video folders. I've got to empty some of this shit out. God damn. How big is this folder? Not very big. Oh yeah, that's a big folder. Okay, I got 500 gigs in cached clips. That's probably my problem. And 500 gigs of my old shit. I was making one of these, huh? Okay, interesting. You guys turn something on, we'll get started. Get into it. Yeah. Oh, me. Another busy weekend at the Sniffin' House. Thursday evening. Dig it into the brain to get the memories back. Because like it seems like so many. It seems like a week has gone by, but it's only been like 2 days. But still, it's crazy. I need to. So today, well, let's go back. Friday. Ugh. We finished the Thursday, and then the Friday. I guess we finished the Friday morning one. And then the Saturday and the Sunday morning streams I missed. Or basically the beginning of the overnight, whatever. It was... Oh, I should turn this music down too. Oh, YouTube controls. On Saturday, there was a meetup to do some, or protesting Chevron stuff, but instead of doing a picket, it was actually trying to meet up, talk business plan, or talk the strategy plan, and then they go to find some Chevron stores in the area and be like, "Hi, is the owner in? We would like to talk to them." Just, no big deal. And then once we get to talk to them, we'd be like, "Hi, we would like you to basically sign on to this thing to be like, hey, we are Chevron owners who want to fight against this genocide. We don't want to be complicit in it. We're just some people who own a random gas station somewhere, but we would like to yell at the corporate powers above to be like, stop funding a genocide." I guess these are like franchises sort of thing, right? God damn it, what's wrong with me? So we met up, talked some business plan. We talked like game plan, how to approach, what to do, how to talk to the employees, obviously, not trying to make a big deal. It's best to go in with trying to be as workable and approachable as possible, because you don't want to go in there and say, hey, we're here to fuck you up, because you're just going to get them to say, all right, get the fuck out of here, right? And then we want them to be on our side, because ultimately they're just random people that get to be able to buy. Some of them could be weird landlord style capitalist jerks, and some of them could just be sort of the mom and pop whatever, right? You don't really know until you know. We've had one be very, very helpful, and then another one being very, very unhelpful, and then I guess a mixture of others in between. So I'm going to try to collect some basic kind of like pitches, think about some simple retorts, how I would approach them. And also come in with honesty, and then also be ready to sort of talk to them about like, hey, when people haven't helped us, we've ended up picketing their stores and stuff because, myself and many other activists in the community feel pretty strongly about this. It's one of those things where, you're seeing the modern Holocaust happen, and you don't want to just do nothing. You got to do something. And this is a pretty valuable thing we can do. Case in point. Yeah. I imagine there'll all be different layers of awkward. One place is going to be like, I can only talk to the manager first, and once I talk to the manager, then they'll let me see if I can talk to the owner or not. So I'll be like, hi, manager. Well, here's the deal. This is what we're looking for. But, without being able to talk to the owner directly, we're not going to have necessarily a lot of confidence that this is going through. So I'd appreciate it if I could have a meeting with, the person about it. It's a pretty, I guess it's not a local issue, but local people are concerned about the issue. So there's a few different places I'll be going to in the morning. Probably after the stream, or sometime a little after the stream. I have some windows available to me, but I'll also want to like mow the lawn and like put air in my tires and maybe even schedule an oil change, all these little like other bullshit things. So then after that meeting and doing stuff, then I came back and one of my friends was like, yo man, you want to come over and play some board games? And I was like, whoa, board games. I haven't played board games in forever. And also I've been kind of like the past 2 or 3 times my friends been like, hey, you want to go do something with us? And I'm like, oh, sorry. Ooh, sorry, I can't. Busy. Ooh, sorry. So I've been like neglecting this friend. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I owe it to you. And, I had nothing scheduled so far. And Kara's been slammed with work, which is a bummer. But I was able to go and hang out. We played games until like fucking midnight, basically. I didn't get home until midnight, so I guess it was like, We ended up playing, let's see. There was some like robot wars kind of thing where it's like a little arena of fighting robots. That's when I came in and they were playing. Then we played some Space 4X game. We played a game called Spots or something, which was like a little cute little like dice game with a bunch of Dalmatians on cards. That was really cute. pretty simple. And then we played a Devil May Cry kind of like action game thing. A lot of them were deck builders. A lot of them were, you know, score the highest points, whatever it is, to win the match kind of thing. But yeah, it's interesting to see all the different game mechanics that are out there. They have all very different styles. I like the more RPG, move my little guy, make him stronger kind of things. Like a talisman, but not as long and boring. Even when I play like World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, Warcraft like custom maps, I really enjoyed the weird little like take your hero through and do stuff and level up and make a little mini RPG kind of thing. I don't know. It's neat. And then like translating it down into a board game is an unusual medium for what would normally feel like a video game type of thing. And then doing it with friends around and have your little miniature and, you know, tapping them along the little spaces. It's fun. And my buddy's got a lot of games. Like a wall full of these huge, expansive, impressive games. I didn't realize how into board games he was, but it's not even all of them, apparently. And he's only like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away, which is nice. That's not too long of a drive. One of my complaints of car infrastructure is no matter how close somebody is, they're always 20, 15 minutes away, no matter what. Just one of those things. I forgot to ask, 100%. Just memory hold as soon as I got there. Yeah. So Garrett's talking about the Tyranids. And basically, there was a starter set a while back. And I agreed to go in on half. And I haven't gone in on half. So he has these models hanging out somewhere in his house. I owe him a bunch of money for him or whatever. It sucks. That's how bad. That's how often we don't see each other, which is, you know, my fault. But I'm like, hey man, hit me up, you know, whatever. Yeah, I can reach out. I'll be like, hey, when you get that shit ready to go, I'll hang out with you again. You know, it's on to you to find it. If you want to hang out with me, you know, like I can like use it as a leverage. There's they just moved recently too, so and they made like burgers and stuff, and that was nice. I had some like little chips with salsa to kind of nibble on while we played, which is cool. The burgers are very homemade burgers. They reminded me of my mother's burgers in the sense that they were just massive. They were fully cooked though, 100%. Which I appreciate. But since then, I'm so used to eating like a quarter pounder or somewhat of a thin patty. Especially if it's done well done. I like it kind of like a smash burger or whatever, right? Just to kind of like enjoy the crisped up meat instead of it being kind of gray, whatever. But it was still nice. They had pretzel buns. It was good. I'm not an expensive date. I'm a pretty cheap date when it comes to grub. If anything, the cheaper the better for me, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I have a limit because there's like those hot dogs you can buy from like Walmart or something that come like, if you look at all the different hot dogs in the thing, there's like the different like Hebrew National or I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the different weird little names. There's a few different ones that are considered good. You know, ballparks. There's that like German looking one. Yeah. Yeah. If anything, the simpler the better. Like, it's like ramen? Ooh, just noodles and broth, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Vegetables or eggs? Not really. Just the noodles and broth, thanks. Yeah, sweet. I have a toddler's palate. Show up to a fancy French restaurant. Do you guys have chicken fingers? Excuse me? Ooh, do you guys have any mac and cheese? Yeah. It's a blessing and a curse, I guess. I'll eat 7-Eleven food. Like American 7-Eleven, not the fancy Japanese 7-Elevens everyone's always gushing about. I mean, I guess if I went to Japan, I'd be like in heaven because it would be high quality, low quality food, right? Wowee. I know, yeah. It's, you know, it is what it is. Just looking at stuff on my little Stream Deck. What I like and don't like. Does this work? Sure doesn't. It does work. But blur is turned off. I don't know why. I wonder why. Is that F-17 as well? Yeah. I hate making you feel like you have to do stuff for me. Oh, my next layer thing finished. Hold on, let me go grab this 3D print real quick off the plate. Nothing too crazy. It's just a little tray that holds stuff. My brother doesn't watch my streams, so I'm not worried about it. It's the thing I was thinking of giving him, or I can just use it for myself. It holds the big objective markers that you use, because objective markers are only about this big on the table, but there's a radius of 3 inches around them. So people have made these circles that are the perfectly sized to put the objective in the middle, and then the 3 inches is already pre-measured kind of around it. So, and he's got a bunch of those different things. So having a little place to put all of those and any actual objective markers he wants to keep. And then I also want to print out some of the things that fit in, which are little deployment zone markers. And if he doesn't want it, I'll keep it because I'll use it. I don't give a shit. Let me pull this up. Whoop. So I had just printed out this thing, right? Which is just exactly what I'm holding there. Just sliced down into every layer. Because you can see how it fills in the gaps. So it starts off with a big piece of flat plastic, and then it builds up these little waves. And then it, creates those little circles and keeps building up the waves until then it puts the top layer on. So I'll print out the little tokens for deployment zone markers. There's some curved ones for the curved deployments. I'm sorry, I'm all out of focus. And then some straight ones for different straight lines you can set up. They fit into the little slots. Yeah, neat. And then I don't need to print out like all of the... they give you a bunch of different like objective marker styles that you can also print out. But I don't need to print these out because, I mean, he's got 100 of the little plastic mats and what do you call it? And they also give you objectives in case you wanted to print them out, but I don't need to print them out. So, it's sometimes either made out of mouse pads or like weird clear plastic stuff. Whatever works. And this is the lid, which has like a little like symbol on it, but it doesn't take too many multi-layer prints. It was a pretty well-designed thing. So even though there's a couple of like filament changes, it's very, very limited, which is a pretty smart way to do it. So I'll slice this plate. It has, and I have like a black, this grayish black. It's like a very slight bluish gray, which I kind of like instead of just jet black. I think it's just easier in the eyes, and you can see more definition better. And I don't know, I just like it better than pure black. It's like navy gray or something. So I use this for my black substitute. And then I have this yellow color that'll print with it. And then I also have silver, just as like another accent color that's separate enough to be unique and show up. So I'll just print this out. It'll take about an hour. Not a big deal. Pretty smooth. Only 2 filament changes. So at one point it changes the yellow, which it puts a couple of layers of yellow down, and then it goes back to black. It's very smart about what it does and how it doesn't waste too much stuff. It has the filaments I picked out for it by the colors I set up or whatever. I tell it to print. It sends all the information over to the printer, which you can see here, down there. It sends all the information to it, and it'll do it. Jumps over to the machine. And then, like, it starts moving the bed around, preheating it, doing all the business, whatever. Whee. So, one of those things that you can just kind of like set a job up real fast while you go and do other things or go to sleep. I like it. I actually had an old friend hit me up while I was doing stuff with that. They were like, "Hey, can you 3D? You know, do you know anything about 3D printing? You know about 3D printing, right?" And I was like, "I found something I want to ask somebody about it. And you're the only person I know that knows about it." I'm like, "Hit me up." I think it turns out the product that they wanted was too expensive to buy, and it didn't actually exactly fit their needs. But they might find something. Okay, it's a pretty calm night. Not too many chatters so far. Although I am starting technically almost on time. Arkham Asylum. Let's get back to where we left off. This will be an easy way for me to kind of just burn through the night and then be ready for my morning work. So there's 2 options. We can either watch the game like this, like we did last time. Sorry if it's a little loud. Yes, it's yes. All these game companies, yes. Well done. We can either watch it in this one, or we can watch it in this one. Whichever you think is better. You prefer just to have the game full screen, with my elements slightly on top. Or if you wanted to preserve the full game experience with just the text and things separate. Continue. You like the full screen? Okay.
Identity confirmed.
I'm alt-tabbing so I can move this over and pull up my chat box so I can actually see it. Okay. And then back to the game. The full screen capture is a little finicky, but it works.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Wee. He still looks a little stiff when he runs. Was I here before? Did I do this part? I guess it just loads back to... Ah! Detective Hood.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
Ah, yes.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang
So
on.
Bane's
These
juice
notes
was
aren't
sucked out and
complete.
studied
The formula
to make
is missing.
Joker's
That must
big
be the
Bane
secret Dr. Young is hiding.
juice.
If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
New grapple gun. Its grapple attachment can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance. The backlog can also attach to enemies. Yes.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with Cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
I don't think I can put goo on the wall if I fly. Unless... Is it this one? Oh, I can't do that. Fire. Used to store documentation. Can be pulled using the bat claw. Oh. Aim bat claw. Fire. Pull. Ah, now I can jump over and make the jump. Ah, here too. Fire. Come here. Come here. Come here. Wait, what's the point of this one? Make kick. Yeah. Yeah. Structural weakness. Well, I can't do anything on that yet, I don't think. I know one of those. Come back to this later. Oh. Is this where I need to go? Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, there's some other thing behind that wall. But I'm not allowed to know what it is yet. Can use to pull venting and grates off walls. Now I can.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
You there? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! Wonder who got you? Croco the Bat. Croco boy. No.
Right trigger double tap to quick bat claw. Oh, that's cool.
Why are we...
And get him.
It's the Bat!
Oh, I didn't do it right. guy's dead.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Hey man, it's your shit, man. I didn't say nothing about it.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
I like the ones that let you listen to it while you continue moving.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Open door. There's a danger keep out, and there's some teeth over here. I have to like switch my weapon. So it's down or left. Oh, it's always stab. Okay. Upgrade. What's the next? Oh, we've done all the different upgrades. Special combos, and this one is Batarang. During combos so that it can be used to knock down thugs. And then makes my combo strikes even faster. Build. Defense. Extra batarangs. What's this? Special batarang that can be directly controlled by Batman. I've already bought this. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Explosive shit. I mean, I guess. Extra combos. I'll just get some extra health. Whatever. Just keeps getting more and more resilient. Whoa, another whole layer of health. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Many sides, some are visible. Definitely a puzzle. I wonder where this goes. I guess I'll find out later. I can do this room first. Look for any cool...
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Oh, So it's like you gotta line up the question mark or some shit. Okay. Seems easy enough.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Found the trophy, but the Riddler couldn't yell at me because I was busy with another conversation. Yeah. They don't let me battering up or the grapple up because that would be too easy. Just casually makes that jump like it's no big deal. Yeah, see, that's the thing to line up. A few different paths, a few different ways to go. We're trying this one to start. Okay. Question mark obviously doesn't have a bottom piece here yet.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Guess it was an idiot that put it down. Just saying. That trophy over there, too. That experience. Nice. Okay. Guess it wasn't short enough to jump. Just grab it. Feel like this takes me out of here, yeah. I guess it's possible that there's another way to come back. Let's see. It's too low
this
quality.
This falling apart.
It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. Wasn't this where that one was? I guess it wasn't. I thought it was on the other side of this thing. Shit. Maybe it just was... No, that was on too high up. Let's try the other side. We went two different ways. So let's try the other way now. One where you shimmy on this wall. Let's see. This way is pretty obviously going nowhere. Where does this go? Is it just a trophy? Okay.
Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Crouch. Climb down. I see. It's on the other underneath this one. Got it.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
No way to really get that. To line up with any. I was thinking like maybe some of these lights could be the bottom part of the thing, but there's no obvious way to line them up. Oop. Do there. Only two left that I haven't gotten yet. One that was across a long gap. This one, I believe. No, this is the one I jumped down from. Okay. Yeah, those little lights seem like they could be for punctuation mark. this is likely where the thing lines up. Yep, there it is. See?
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade. That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
So mean. Okay. We jump across. So this is the last one I couldn't get just yet. Don't know how I'm supposed to get it. Could be one of those you have to come back later, which are annoying, especially when you have like, I feel like I got every other one in this area except for that one. But we'll see. And who knows, maybe there's actually some other higher level you can get to in here and you can jump down or something. Tape.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured
We're all on the
as much.
spectrum a little bit.
How about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
This wall's explodable. That death down there? I guess so. A little rock jumps. Look, it's the same place, I think. No, it's not.
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any!
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Why is there question marks all over here? Riddler challenges. Now you see it.
Now I see it. Now you don't. Let's face it. There are 2 dents on the wall.
Alright, there's some trophies. Wait, why is this one? Oh, wait, if I found where they are? Is that what the question marks are? The little key symbols? So I found that little note with the different things. So I guess each spot is roughly where one is, maybe? It's just in that small area. Well, I mean, I can see one right there. I just can't get to it legally. All right. Well, I got to go down to what is this? Oh, that's the door to get into that other place. Got it. Well, they want me to go here, so I want to go to this door down here, most likely. So yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, it seems like there might be a trophy here. Literally, question mark. Oh, yeah, there is.
Ha! The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
I guess. That would have been pretty easy. Alright, we're not going to go here. We're going to go up this path and then go left. God! Oh my god! I'm getting shot! I'm getting shot like crazy! That scared me.
Bye, Beth. Mwah.
What? What the hell were those snipers? Are they like up in the building? The
Dong! Joker again? Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. The bat hunt. Still, you... I'd want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
So I do have to get this one again.
Ha! The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
I already used that. I already snapped that shot. Oh, I can't go there. Ow. Oh, there was a guy over there. I didn't see him up there. Okay, come on. I looked for him. I didn't see him.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping.
I'm a sleeping.
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat hunt. Still, I'd want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Oh, wait. He wasn't here? But then he was? Wait, he's right there. I guess I just didn't see him. How's that possible? Am I blind? Oh, that's not good. Take you down. Is that even a sniper rifle you got there, buddy? I assume it is. Oh, this is how I get that one. I gotcha.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Okay, you said that already. To a different one. I guess I should use this to find the snipers. Silly me. Okay.
Don't let him hit you, idiots!
That's right. I'm back. Oh, you're still here. Yes, I know. Thank you. I want to see what the Riddler challenge is. I gotta leave and come back or some bullshit. It's annoying as hell. Now you see it. Now I see it. Now you don't. Oh yeah, it was like up there somewhere. I didn't think so. What's this say? Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. Man, you really shouldn't leave that thing running.
I'm like an invasion town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose
What towers are there?
itchy trigger fingers and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Got it.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Yeah, this is like I need a special thing to get through this. Some really cool stuff in there. I'll have to come back later, I guess. Gonna get him real quiet like.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Got it. Okay. I need to get into that building. Yep. Which is that one, which has snipers on it. Or one. Oh, yeah, two snipers. If I look around.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go.
Whoa. Easy, boys. Easy. Whew. Gotta be jumping. All right.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
You're busy looking down the scope. Okay. Looks like there's something cool in there.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Okay. What's over here in this little graveyard? Seems suspiciously quaint.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Oh, another one. Tricky devil.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you...
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking...
Why is there a thing over here if you don't want us to go through it? Anyway. Something down here, maybe? Again, why have it if you don't want me to go down it? Who would spend their time designing it? Deving it?
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all.
Well, I guess there's nothing here.
They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Okay. I don't think this is really giving me any kind of like special access to a thing I didn't have before. So. What a weird little spot just for a couple of
Joker would like to announce that as of today,
trophies.
all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Something moving under here? Like a batarang stuck in the floorboards. That's weird. Did I shoot that?
Joker here.
Must have.
Now that I'm in charge,
Oh my
I'd
God,
like to
please.
give all your feedback on the place.
I'm done. I'm done. But now I can, like, I don't know, grapple something from somewhere. I guess I can't come in here, huh? My challenges appear with those in the correct position in life. Correct position. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Yep.
Ding dong. Warden Joker
Please,
would like
Joker.
to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget.
Whoa. This happens. This is one of those things where I just get randomly minimized. Some click is happening somewhere. I wish I knew what the keystroke was that was This has happened a few times when playing this game because it's very like sensitive to being minimized or losing foreground. There must be something forcing an app to like click or something. Let's see, is there any other entrance points? Locate a route into the Arkham Mansion. Right. Well, we'll try up high first. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I worry this is Nowheresville, but let's see. Let's follow the path. Oh, just...
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go missing.
Alright, buddy. You can definitely get into this window. That's fine. I'm not gonna say nothing. Where's our music playing? Ah.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to get all your feedback on the place.
Detective mode is very handy to find those glowing objects.
And I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task.
Which is why I turn it on, but then the entire game is just turned into grayscale or slightly blue scale. Which isn't necessarily the most pleasing to the eyes.
Yeah, I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off, caved between his legs. If he tried to come through and take him on, he wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Always sucking up to the boss.
What's that supposed to mean?
You heard me.
Huh?
Why do you spin around so much to do that? I guess the game is just pretty brown otherwise, so. What do we have in here? Oh. This way. And then pow.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Monka. Dusty old vent. Who's the main man in the main hall?
Here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not sorry. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I got a plan or six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Come on, keep looking. Joker wants his notes found. Look everywhere. He's here!
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but. Why do you always spin around?